Oh, fuck. Okay. So this is a game. This is a game, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that picture. Look at it. Okay? So imagine that. Imagine looking across the sea, and in the distance you just see like fucking like it's something just over 1,000 feet tall, just towering in the distance. Twitch. Whoops, I don't know how to spell Twitch. I mean, I'm twitchy, so yeah. Can't always fucking spell. So I kind of want to. I told some people about me streaming, so I wanna wait. I've been looking for this game for like, oh, scared me. Scared me. I've been looking forward to this game for like, I don't know, like 10 years. Just kidding. It hasn't been that long. Yeah, no, this is a horror game, I guess. I mean, there was another game called Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth or something like that, and I believe that was a first-person shooter, but I never played that, and it's old as shit, so I don't really feel like playing it. I like good graphics nowadays. Yeah, man. Talk to me in stream, boy. Boy. Spelled that with an I. It's like hammer. I'm like telling my buddies, yo, come watch me stream. And they're just like still typing, like just long excuse as to why they shouldn't. Can't. Got my dog's girlfriend's wedding to go to. Dog's girlfriend's wedding. I can't watch. Oh, for fuck's sakes! My own buddies don't even have my. Hold on. Fucking hold on. Go to my channel. I gotta fucking link it to my buddy. I gotta link it. All right, get out of there. Get out of that shit. Okay. Here, fucking play that shit. Get in there. Just get in there. What the fuck? Wait, no, that's not who I wanted to link it to. Whatever. Cool. Well, I'm gonna fucking play this shit. Whoever's in the chat, if there is anyone there, can you tell me if the sound is okay? Can you tell me if the sound's okay? Just listen to me and tell me if I sound good. Okay. Fuck it. Let's go. Empty slot? Yes. That's the best slot. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. I can relate. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case to able to lift him from his torpor. Whatever. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Don't worry. There's gonna be tons of words like that I'm not gonna be able to pronounce. So just get ready. Enter madness. Don't mind if I do. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane. Holy crap. I didn't get to read that. Okay, whatever. Whoa! Guts. That's a shark. What the fuck? That's a shark, man. That's a duck. Dude, is this Cthulhu's lair? Is that why there's fucking dead things everywhere? Oh, fuck. This isn't how the game starts. I know how to move in a first person. Oh, shit. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, this isn't Cthulhu's lair. Because Cthulhu can't fit in this place. There's shark heads everywhere. Man, I can't turn off motion blur, guys. Sorry. I like the sound. Sound design is nice. Sound design is funky. E. What's the matter? You can't break that massive, thick chain? Why not? Was there something I missed back there? Well, if I missed it, I missed it. That's the end of that. Can't go back. No light up items in order to interact with them. Oh, shit. Cool. Cool, cool. What is that? Oh, that's my lantern. Was I able to interact with something? Well, I had a viewer, and he was gone. Gone forever. Whoa, hey! What the fuck was that? Nothing I need to be concerned with or pay attention to. Shit. I don't have to walk in the water, do I? Walk on the water. Walk in the water. You swim in water. You don't walk in the water. Hello? Okay, that's not the way to go. Alright, this is just like me to just get lost within the first 30 seconds of a game. Shit. Oh no. Super loud in my ears. The graphics are nice, but I mean, I was expecting better, but you know. What the fuck? I can't go in there, okay. Phew. Didn't want to go in there. Didn't wanna. Nope. What the fuck is going on here? Oh! Shit. Ain't that fucking fancy. Can't believe I missed that. That does not look like a bolt cutter. That's not what bolt cutters look like.
In my wake, hold along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
If that's Cthulhu's voice, they nailed it. Even though I've never heard Cthulhu before. What's that? Just a lantern? Or a candle? Holy fuck.
What a putrid offering.
Hey, an offering's an offering, man. Guy gives you $5, you take it, even if you wanted 20. Come on now. Jesus Christ. Sharks are... That's not a shark, that's a whale. Holy fucking... Whoa. What's that? Why? Who's singing? You're terrible at it.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
No, I haven't. No. I'm not Pierce right now, am I? I have been chosen? I know what this is about. I know what Cthulhu does. I don't know what the people who want to get Cthulhu here do to the people.
Behold.
What?
Everything has already been written.
Where's their eyes? Where are they? Whoa!
Perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh, that's Cthulhu right there. Right? You don't shoot Cthulhu. I've had scarier dreams than that.
I hate whiskey.
I certainly don't. Then again, I don't have dreams like that. My private detective agency contracted to Wentworth, a detective agency after the Great War. I decided to set up, and by the way, the Great War is referring to the First World War, because that's what they called it before World War II happened. Okay? Okay? Anyways, brief history lesson for those of you who are less smart than me. One small time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearance that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles, but this place is mine for the moment. Submenus? Occult. I don't have any of those. Inhabitants. Don't have any of those. Pierce. Oh shit, I got skills? Ooh, baby. Oh, strength? Man. Okay. The case. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from an unfathomable ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Nameless? Sanity? Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the... Yeah, that's good. Guy with PTSD investigating something like this? Not good. Not so good. Knowledge? I have no knowledge. What is this? Lost Battalion. Old lighter that I engraved in the memory of 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Good for you, man. Good for you. The only places I've been is my office. This is sick. What is this? Suffered heavy loss from enemy. Without food and medical supplies, soldiers were considered. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts. Your convictions and your perception of reality, your conclusions are logical and reliable. I am assuming it does not stay that way. Right? Right. Okay, cool. I know how that works now. Should I be...
I used to be an avid reader.
Used to be.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
The only books I ever read were the
Married
Halo
woman
books.
runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Okay. The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation was closed. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want to leave yet.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
I've been there, man. I slept on a freaking hide-a-bed on the couch for like
A good old story of blackmail.
like 8 months when I first like left my parents' place. I was a cheap motherfucker.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Man, you got busy after the war, didn't you? Yeah, turn that shit off.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Nightmares. Despite the treatment, I can hear voices in my dreams, but they are different and unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Have a drink. Duh. Why not? Who's fucking honking? Shut your mouth. Oh, it's bright. Alright.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce?
Yes.
Private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yes.
That's correct.
Hello.
This guy's voice is amazing.
I'm Lucy Sherifield,
I dig
in
it.
charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Oh, I'd be pissed. What is this? My personal information. 8. Ah, gosh. Occultism. What is this? Okay. 4CP needed before next level. ACP available character points. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. So what is it? Oh, what does that do? What is this? Influence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Oh, nice. Improving this skill increases your chances. So this is a straight up detective game. This is gonna be sick. Detective game, horror game. I'm down. Improving this skill increases your chances of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Oh shit. Hey. I'm not meaning to do these things. I don't even know what they do yet. Okay. I just used points on stuff I don't know about. Psychology. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior, improving your skills, and increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior, or on the analysis of objects. I'm gonna move this fucking camera over. Cultism, chances of using origin, cult artifacts. That seems good. Let's use a couple of those. Medicine represents your medical knowledge. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the... Oh, I lost my place. I looked up at nothing. Determining the dosage of a drug and making a diagnosis. Cool. Strength. I want to be strong. Yeah. Okay, so this number represents the level that you're at. Spot hidden. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Improving this skill increases your chances of finding hidden objects. Undiscovered objects will not appear in the game. Cool. Yeah, let's get that up to 30. 30. Psychology. Alright, I use all my points on shit. I don't know. Okay. That's cool. Alright, validate. Yeah, sure, whatever.
For this information, Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
Oh,
What's
you
wrong?
better not.
As you know, we wish to
I'm a
closely
messed
monitor
up
the
human being.
progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Oh, boring.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license.
Oh,
Show yourself worthy
shit.
of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I love that accent. Something about it.
I'm coming.
Who is that silhouette? Show yourself as I open the door. Is that you, Cthulhu? Oh. That's an old man.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're highly judgmental, sir. Yes, my
You're
fan is
free to
loud.
leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They
Wait.
take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her.
Sucks.
She was Sarah Hawkins.
Sucks, man.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
Do you?
She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
It's a nice
Tell
painting.
me all the assumptions that come to mind.
I mean, you insulted me a lot for wanting my help right away. Man, that's badass.
what am I
looking.
supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or
No.
if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
My voice is very loud when I'm inside my head. Your notebook details your current objective. Yeah, I'll open that. Examine the painting. Examine the Hawkins file. Doctor will repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I hear. Ah, fuck, I'm not reading. I can't read right now. Okay, so I mean, this is work of madness. This is like someone who's creative, right?
Its strange beauty isn't enough
Imagination.
to hide the feeling of dread it carries.
I don't know, man. I know some people who paint something like this. Consult diary. Oh, that's all I had to do? What the fuck? What? Shush. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced on postas for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images, the violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Man, if my fucking drawings like said my displayed my what the fuck?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
He taped all these together and like layered them in plasticine so they're all like hard. Shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make it out. Part of the address: Warehouse 36, Darkwater. Okay. Police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. There's a Darkwater sketches.
So, Mr.
Sketches,
Pierce,
sketches.
what do you make of these elements?
Well, she was clearly crazy, and so are you. Let's lock you up. Someone waiting outside for me, getting really impatient, because there's a lot of honking out there. Something's not right with this story. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. You're asking the wrong guy. Find out about Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? Which one of these is most relevant? Man, I am not good at this. Well, back in this time, you know, being mentally fragile was like, I don't know. They didn't have a huge like a very good understanding of the mental health. So I would say, like, I don't know, man. They were probably nuts. Like they probably just assumed shit because they're the police and they don't know.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
Yeah, where the fuck
That's
is that,
right.
man?
It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
You can come with me, right? I'm just gonna be all like, nah, man, I can't do it. Whenever someone gets close to me, they die or some shit. Like,
I'm a private investigator, not an art critic.
I guess you're not as clever as you think, then. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must
I can
find
clearly
the
see
meaning
that.
behind all this.
I'm purposely being difficult here. Ugh, fine. It should get rid of these once you've exhausted the option. Where does she live? So
Never
where's
heard of
Darkwater?
the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Damn, why must I do this for you? You came in here insulting me. Saying it like, do you know who I am? I'm... Like... whatever. I'm Webster. That's all the information I need.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing
you
to do
convinced me.
anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And
Coincidence?
the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right.
All
I'll
the
take
whiskey I
case.
can drink?
I'll go to Darkwater. and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
I wanted to laugh there. Okay? I
Dark
wanted to
water.
laugh there, but I'm better than that shit.
I think I've
Okay, I
got a
don't
book
laugh
on the
at shit
North
like that.
Atlantic.
Alright, I had to do this. Leave for Darkwater. Find out about Darkwater. Okay. Haven't already found out about that. All that remains is to leave for Darkwater. Wealthy industrialist came to my office. Stephen Webster. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in the fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know about the case. So
We'll no
leave
doubt
for
find some
Darkwater.
information on this island in there.
Yeah, somewhere. Man, I can't make my voice as cool as this. So I have anything to touch in my office? Cool painting, though. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, I have to hold it. What? Hold on. Okay. Man, that guy waiting for me outside, man. I called that cab like 3 hours ago, and he's just out there waiting. He's pissed. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her entire family as the only clue she left in. Oh my gosh, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place, started putting figures into investigation. Okay, cool. I like the art style of this game. It's kind of cool. I don't know how to describe this art style, but I will tell you. I will enter madness. Am I gonna have another dream? This is another dream. I mean, like the boat was like straight, and the water was moving. Weird. Is he pulling on a cig? Oh, he's pulling on a cig. Lights it with his eyes closed. Ah, I'm on a boat. Fuck. So what? Whoops, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see you there.
Almost there.
See that? See the fog? Can't see nothing through it. Where's the fog? Damn, man, we're gonna... Man, I hope we see Cthulhu in this game. Because that shit is fucking amazing. I've always loved this, like, this part of Lovecraft. This Lovecraftian horror shit. Fucking love it. I mean, Cthulhu is the only part about it that I actually find interesting. Like, the old great one. Like, it's too neat. Man, did they hit a rock? They just scraped that... Oh, that's not them. Whoops. Whoopsie. Man, this place looks fucked up. She lived here? No wonder she was fucking crazy. She's in this fucking shithole. Painting up shit.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Alright, why don't you have another cigarette? Pierce will. Pierce is on his way to that. Nice
Welcome
jacket.
to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
What a paradise.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins...
Sorry for bringing it up.
He was a good...
Shit.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
And a great rack, I'll tell you.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you
Tell me
need
what
is
to
a
do,
good
man.
pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Okay. Hey, why don't you just fork over them? Hey, fork those over. You know, the binoculars. Just fork those right over. Talk to Fitzroy. Go to the bar. Main objectives. Okay, I want to go to the secondary objectives because that shit's probably unrelated to the story. Go to the bar. Oh shit. Ooh. You don't look well. Hey, you better watch the fuck out. Oh yeah, that's sick.
Hey, be careful.
That was sick. Man. Jeez. Oh shit. Man, they need to bring that shit back. They need to bring
Let's
that
get him
shit
another
back.
drink.
I would totally smoke a cig out of that shit.
In my bar,
Oh
we
my
don't serve
God.
troublemakers.
Fuck. I have a narrative to follow. Okay. It wasn't me who went looking for it. We don't serve troublemakers. That guy spit, like, in my vicinity. I had to kick his chair. Hey, hey, can I join those guys? That guy didn't show respect. You're overdoing it. I'll just...
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Tight.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
Damn,
I'm
that
here
apology's
for
only good for now?
information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Damn, like, I prefer not to fight, but my forearms are like fucking... they're like the size of a goddamn tree trunk. Holy fucking Popeye here. Shit, these guys are drunk. Just leave. Sorry for kicking that guy's chair. Later. I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
This guy's built,
And that's
man.
not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
These guys sound like me and my buddy Jace, man. Just holy fuck. No prohibition.
I
around
didn't
here?
expect to find alcohol on this island.
Why not?
What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
This guy's got nice teeth. Oh, I want
Captain
a drink.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Return? No.
I wouldn't say no to a glass.
Try this.
Try this. Damn, that's got a boat in it.
I think we'll get along well.
Yeah. Just doesn't say anything. Hold on a second. Why the stranded whale?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
It's true that they were strange. It's not speaking ill if it's true. Enough said about Sarah Hawkins.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I don't know what kind of paintings like could make you feel uncomfortable. I mean, it just comes from the imagination of whoever. Like, it's a painting, you know, it's not real, right? I don't know, like, this is such an interesting time, you know, like, back in World War I, like, that type of shit was probably just odd and strange to paint stuff like that, right? Nowadays, it's just like, yeah, you can paint whatever, and people are just like, no, you're super creative. Back then, it was like, no, you're super fucking crazy. You're super crazy as fuck, actually.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I said I got what I need.
What can you tell me about her?
Oh,
We
wait,
all
we
knew
already
she
did
was
this.
famous on the mainland for her paintings.
Whoops.
Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Cool. Alright, whoops. Okay,
I've
that's
got
enough.
what I need.
Anything else?
No, absolutely not. I will have a
Captain
drink,
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
though. Eh.
That'll be all for now.
I could have found out more about Darkwater, but whatever. Hey, where'd that guy go? Oh, he's right there. Man, he was sitting right there. Picked my pocket. Picked my pocket. Hey, where's Fitzroy? I can't remember. Or Fitzroy, the other guy. Where's that? Who?
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Security Sun reported to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. Man, I hate it when you can't scroll with a fucking WASD. WADs. We have given up hope. The Skilla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks. Welcome to the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond of the formidable toothed whales, the Cetacean? That has already been called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. That's big. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also if its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutrients benefits.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Judging from all these guys' faces,
She will do it again, you know.
they got the like red nose,
doctor.
eyes, bloodshot.
She won't stop asking.
Looked up the anguished man of Cronus devouring his son if you want to see genuinely unsettling paintings. I mean, I will definitely look that up, but I don't think anything, from what I've seen, man, I've seen some crazy shit. I don't think anything can make me unsettling. I'm sure it could be very, very interesting, though. Oh, it's that chick with the awesome smoke. But I will take a look at that. I'll make sure I, Oh, it's locked. What? Okay. Who are you? Can I talk to you, Mr. Guy? Or I kicked your fucking chair? No, these guys all drink a lot, though.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness. until it finds a new reader.
The fuck? Like he's just reading, and I tapped him on the shoulder, and he starts reading out loud. All right.
Like our song?
Yeah.
We're true sirens.
Yeah.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island. What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
Damn,
They all
sorry.
disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Yeah, I read about it.
Exactly.
What is the
I've
song?
never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
You guys have
I
seen
saw
that
the
shit the whole
newspaper
time?
clipping. You don't believe it, do you? Watch what you say, young man.
That
Young?
catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
Damn, I'm being an
We're
asshole.
the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
Dude, he hit his
It's
glass.
true.
Man, you see that?
Everything happened just as
His
it
hand was
says in the
flicking.
newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
You know what else is delicious? Beef jerky. Really fucking good. Also, if you take like, hey man, like listen, if you take one of those string cheeses, you know, and you wrap that shit in Pillsbury Doughboy shit, and you shove that shit in the oven, it's like instant matzo rolls or like matzo sticks, man. It's like that. You're good.
I
Man.
bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Good night, stranger. You know what that's from. You know what that's from. Talking like that. You know what that shit's from. Okay. It's an interesting style to this game. What like the graphics aren't like super impressive, but there's I don't know. There's detail in this, and I like it. Are these spears? Yeah, look like they haven't been used in a while. Poor guys, you know, like poor people, just can't catch a break. Who's that? He looks like a guy off of Peaky Blinders. What's his face? Don't remember.
What you looking at, stranger?
I don't know, that sweet ass fucking thing you got between your fingers. You want to hook me up with that shit? Just fork that over, man. Just fork it over. She can certainly pull them away. Nothing at all. What is the one like you doing in a place like that?
I've rarely seen a woman who can hold her liquor so confidently.
What gives you the right to judge me?
Ah, it was a compliment.
So what? Let me drink, stranger.
Damn. Oh, she doesn't want nothing to do with me. Okay. Oh, I can't even talk to her anymore. Okay. Sounds good. I'm okay with that.
Get us into trouble.
Who's getting me in trouble? Have all had trouble? Hey, man, you should cut that guy off before he spits on more people. Later! Oh, shit. I like lanterns. What? Hey, hey, hey. Fork it over. Fork it over. Man, that lantern looks sick. Look at it. The aura. Look at the aura. Whatever. Okay, talk to Fitzroy. Talk to Fitzroy. Can I go back on the boat? No, I can't. Alright, what the fuck's this thing called again? It's like fucking Skull Island, man. Who the fuck would live here? Got wrecked ships. We got a lighthouse? Man, I hope we go to that lighthouse. Hello? I can't say anything. Oh, I kinda can. I kinda can, but I can't. You know? Nice. Music is good. I like the music. Very ominous. Very foreboding. Open the door. Who are you? Are you Fitzroy? Or are you Bradley? Can I look through your shit?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this cat.
You cannot afford to provoke us, and you need to answer this message. Just make your payment to cat. Is that girl that I talked to cat? Okay, okay. Can I open this door? I can't. I can just go through anywhere. Oh, that's a toilet. Okay. Hey, I need a light.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
I need a
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Is that right there? Is that one? Is that what he's talking about? Is that what he's talking about? Yes, yes, yes. I will get to you. I'm just gonna nosy my way around. Second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay, okay! And we got, like, what's with the weird smoke coming off of these things?
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Okay, so the guy downstairs is Fitzroy. Anything on the back? Nothing. Okay. Oh, nothing there. Oh. How was that game? Shit, but it's not up your alley. I said ally instead of alley. Said that shit wrong. Oh wait, was I gonna look this? I don't think I looked at it.
What a macabre souvenir.
What does macabre mean? I've heard that word a million times. I don't know what it means. Hey Jeff, you're watching. What the fuck does macabre mean? I know, but I don't remember.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins.
You fucking stop typing to me. Okay, I gotta pay attention, Jace. Shut up. Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. What the fuck? Who want this information to be hidden? Redacted? I don't think so. Man. Yeah, Fitzroy was right. It's completely fucking useless. What the fuck? Oh, he's gone. He said meet me on the deck, and by meet me on the deck, he means teleport his way out here. Where the fuck did he go? Is he up there? What do you mean on the deck? Oh, he's down here for a fucking stroll.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater.
Oh, okay, okay.
Tell me what I can do to help you.
That's weird because it looked like he was looking at a telescope, right? It was a telescope, but he called that macabre. At least, maybe I didn't get a good enough look at it. Maybe it was something you insert into someone. I don't know. Looked like a telescope though. Your documents are unreadable.
Your
yes.
manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
When it comes to detective work, dates always have meaning. Excuse me, Sir Fitzroy. Excuse me, Sir Fitzroy. I don't think you're doing whatever. Oh, it says I'm playing CS? Motherfucker! That's no good. Thank you for fucking telling me that. Holy fuck. That's what buddies are for. You know what I mean? What did Charles Hawkins really do for a living? It's okay, though, because no one actually came in here going, why aren't you playing CS? And like,
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins
this is you,
family
Jace.
get its
This
money?
is you.
Well, from what
From now on.
Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifest
Jace Fitzroy.
could indicate that he had contracts of another
Not
kind.
James Fitzroy anymore.
With whom, I wonder?
Well, I'm in Darkwater. Ah, that's
I'm
about
looking
where
for
it was,
Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty.
Where?
You can't miss it.
Can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
I just got here, man. Wait. Oh, yeah. No, I do. I do know. But... This is a game for you. Should I be a fucking dickhead? Nah, I'll just
It
say...
belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to
Precisely.
search this warehouse.
Precisely. This is me in real life. Where's that thing you just fucking talked about 2 minutes
Can
ago?
you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you.
Yeah, I know.
It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front.
Yeah.
You can't miss it.
Understood.
Oh, I'll miss it. Don't worry.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you.
Oh, I want him
It's
to get
the one
pissed.
with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
I want him to get pissed. Like my boss would or some shit. That's the same question 3 times. This photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Oh, that was the fucking thing. That wasn't a fucking telescope.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Who is
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
This guy's voice is nuts. See, this is an interesting way to build up.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
I will. This is an interesting way to build up tension, talking to people and stuff like this. It's cool. All right, I'll be back to sort through your shit later. Really need a lantern or something. Can I duck under here? Okay. All right. Oh, hi, hey guys. Oh shit. Oh. Is that door just gonna close on its own? Here, it's okay. I'll close it. I'll close it, guys. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, there you go. I got it. Oh shit, some more guys over here. Nice. Got a pipe. Okay. Thought I was gonna get jumped there. Trap me. I think I want to go over there. Look at these houses, man. Like, just barely standing up. Like, just, man, they're sliding down.
Back. Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea.
That's a mammal, actually?
Mouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Oh.
Don't treat me like another one of these locals. You're completely overwhelmed, and you could do with reinforcements.
What are you thinking? That you can call the National Guard to an island like Darkwater?
Yeah.
For a stranded fish? Gosh darn, Mr. Not like another one of these locals. Go give your valuable advice somewhere else, huh? Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You
That's
can't
no
understand.
way to
You're
treat
not
an omen.
sailors. Oh yeah. It's a sign. He's gonna get us into trouble. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shut.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a
What could have done so much damage?
So I need to have medicine and shit, hey? Holy fuck.
cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid.
It couldn't have been Cthulhu, right?
Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Like,
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh yeah.
maybe, I don't know, dude. Maybe it was. That doesn't make sense, though. It's been a while since I've read any of that shit, man. Oh shit. Am I gonna get in trouble for this?
There.
Why couldn't I do that with the other door? Huh.
Hello, old friend.
Wow, liquor. New key item attained? Why is that a key item? What makes that key? Do I have a key? Wait, how did I... Oh. Oh, I remember. Okay, I just had to remember those controls. Okay. Oh man, I'm getting a frame rate stutter here. Weird. This does... What the fuck? This is just a normal thing to have here at Darkwater? Man, this looks fucked. I don't know about this, guys. Or guy. It's the one person watching my stream. I had two buddies watching and they just ditched. Fuckers. That's okay. Still got one homie left. Man, I hate fucking seaweed, dude. Sucks shit. Yeah, I don't know why the frame rate stutter here. Right here. Whatever. Do you talk? No. Can't jump or anything like that. No jumping. Don't like when you can't jump in games.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
To drink, apparently. Why are these guys, why are these guys keeping guard?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
That's kind of how I feel about certain people, too. If only they just kill each other and solve both of my problems. Fucking... fuck, I gotta... Hold on. I gotta get up and stretch my legs. I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right fucking back. 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 Hey Jeff, do you know of any places where you can just like find
Is it Kat who's shaking down Captain
Whoops.
Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute.
Like
we
old
didn't
music
tell
like
you
that?
a thing.
Nothing at all.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Jeff, how do I find that song? That stupid YouTube fucking like audio rip site doesn't ever work for me. Like ever. I don't know what's up with that shit. So I can't get that music. I don't know where to find it. I don't want to torrent shit anymore. I'm done torrenting. I'm past that. So I need to find, there's gotta be like a legit way to get that fucking song. It's impossible. I fucking love that song. I rip that shit all day.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Well, fuck. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, it's not
I've
like
taken enough of your time.
it's never too early to drink.
See
man.
you
Fuck
later.
it. Especially if there's no work, right? If there's no work. Never too early.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you-know-who. I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
I think Kat's the one in the bar, right?
Idiot.
And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Yeah, I'll get it for you. I'll give it to you. Yeah, because like I don't know. Every single time it says I cannot. It never. It says incomplete. It never says it works. Inside warehouse 36. So like guarding that shit. Hey, gotta find another way in. Gotta find another way. Oh yeah. Gotta find another way. I might talk to them though. Those are whale bones. Whales are gargantuous. Some of them are.
Where do you think you're going?
I don't know.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
1 second. I like that shit. You don't think I will? You don't think I like that shit?
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
Oh, really? Pay for that shit? I've like got I've gotten in the mode where I'm just like paying for more shit. Like, even though I barely use it, I want to get another. I want to get the newest version of HitFilm. Or start paying for Adobe Cloud again. That'd be tight. Gosh, got the old itchy ear.
I'd like to know more about the Hawkins case.
I don't think so.
The fuck?
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Nope. Can't do it. Yeah, I even paid for malware bytes. Like, fuck, I never usually would ever have paid for something, like, paid software like that. But I was like, fuck it, why not? Why not do it? It seems to do a good job, so fuck, why not? Fuck. So I gotta get in there somehow. How do I get in there? Is that the only way in? Guaranteed not. Can I... Is that the only way? Damn, is that the only way out there?
Back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy.
Why not? Can I drop down here? Ah, motherfuckers. Can they get this guard drunk or something? There's an upstairs? Hold on a second here.
What?
Oh shit.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat.
Why can't I pick this lock?
Fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Yeah, it's definitely Cat, for sure. Did you get that shit, Jeff? Holy fuck. How much you pay for that shit a month? Jeff. Jeff! Just tell me, Jeff. I want to know. So I'm interested, you know? I'm interested. People make a good program, I'll pay for it. Oh, fuck. I gotta go swimming? Oh my god. Okay. How the fuck do I get up there? Oops. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That seems really useful. Be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh shit. "4K video downloader." Since getting her just to order butter chicken. Dude, fuck, man. You can't fucking talk to me about butter chicken, dude. You don't have an addiction. I got a problem. You clearly do too. I fucking started your problem. I was like, taste this. And you're like, what the fuck? And ever since then, butter chicken. More like buddy chicken. Okay, fuck. I like to influence people. Like getting them to eat butter chicken for a lot. What? Critical value your character's program? No. I want to save. How do I save? Validate. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, Darkwater. Oh, we know some peeps. Sarah Hawkins, dead as fuck. Simon Hawkins, age 2? Oh, 11? See, these... Man, they're all just fucking dead, eh? Holy fuck. Okay. Got all these things. Just took them from people. Wait, hold on. Chapter 2. I don't know too much here. Okay. Inventory. Also, part of the bat stolen from Cat, the boss of the bootleggers. An excellent way to learn on the guy who guards the entrance to the warehouse. What? An excellent way to lean on the guy who guards the entrance to the warehouse. I'm not. Doesn't say I'm fucking playing fucking goddamn CS. Fucking doesn't say that. If it says that, then shit's not updating. I fucked up. I didn't update. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could have been banned in seconds. Wait, huh? Oh shit. Oh, that is a bottle. That is a fucking bottle right there. Yeah. Matt, I can lean on that guy?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
I mean, that's one way to do it. But the question is, how do I get up there? Looks like I can get up there, but how do I get up there? Who's this guy?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I fixed it. It should say fucking. It should say fucking Call of Cthulhu. It should say it. I'm checking it right now. Boom. Says it. Funny story, Mark. Okay. You're not scared of their boss? What are the bootleggers doing around here? Come on.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
What? I typed Call of Cthulhu in as the game, but I didn't say. I didn't do that important click update information. Dude, I can't even order butter chicken. I have to go get it. Like, I can order butter chicken from other places, but it ain't Rizzoi's. Like, other places have butter chicken, Chase. And they, like, it's good, but it ain't fucking Rizzoi's. Like, I have to go get it. I have to go get it, man. Fuck.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me.
Love
you, on
fries.
the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Well, fuck.
I shall take my leave.
Imagine talking like that, like, in today's day and age. New Asian Village is good as fuck. I don't think I can. I don't know, man. Rizzoi's just. It's hard to compare, dude, because Rizzoi's is something fucking special. Can I take that?
You again. I told you to beat it.
Yeah,
no need to get worked up.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
But the bottle of booze, I thought I could lean on him with it. Come on, man. How do I, Excellent way to lean on the guy who guards the entrance of the warehouse. What does that mean? Rizzoi's is actually, well, oh, they're not on Skip the Dishes anymore? Either way, I know they used to be on Skip the Dishes because I would see them, but they were always out of, They were always out of like too far away. They would never deliver to me. I'm too far away from them. So it sucked. Sucked ass. $4K video downloader. I mean, yeah, it sounds pretty like, I don't know. Sounds pretty generic, I guess, but okay, so how do I what's this fucking question mark in the bottom corner? Does that go away when I leave the room? It does. Then I go back in, and there it is. Ha 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 ha. Let's put my light out, you know? Can I just... So you can have different types of flashlights in this game? That's so sweet. Why games gotta be so complicated? Like, seriously, what? Do I have to talk to those two phonies? They're two phonies! Man, my guy's the slowest runner in the world. Dude, I'd be booking it. I mean, I'd be out of breath by the time I got there, but I'd be there already, at least.
Cops, they can't understand.
The cops, they don't know English.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep... What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I should
We
fight
saw
them.
you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh, yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but anyone who spends any amount of time with her would know this, right? Oh, fuck. Jeff, help me. Help me pick the right answer. Hemi goes back a long way? I don't know, that seems stupid. It's an unlocked answer, so I'm only able to use this because of a certain skill I might have, but... Prove that you know her. Because he made this observation earlier, and she was like, fuck you. Because she's a badass, apparently. She uses a stiletto. What is a stiletto? Is that the fucking thing with the smoke? Or is that something different? Is that something else that I did not observe? What? Because if I answer this wrong...
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay. You've convinced us.
The knife,
She
okay.
sent you? What do you want from us?
Oh,
I have
fuck.
to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse.
I didn't remember that.
Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Kat.
Okay. It's a deal.
Oh, shit. Fucking A, dude. That's so sick. Oh, man. Feels good, bruv. Feels good, bruv. Yeah, it's proper nice, isn't it? Alright. Broken ladder? Alright. Who the fuck breaks the ladder? Who's been climbing up this here? 500-pound man? Shit, I can just break this shit. Stilettos? I thought stilettos were like a fucking like... Stilettos were like a fucking shoe or some shit. I don't know.
Let's see.
Can I do it?
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Come on. Getting coffee? Fuck, that sounds like
Well,
a...
well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf.
Son of a
You're not
bitch.
only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I don't know.
Your turf. That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw you staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
As you wish.
Okay. So these guys aren't gonna do anything? Wow, I punched her fucking good, dude. I hit her once.
If you've broken my nose...
I was careful. This time.
Do you
Those
want
guys
us
didn't
to
do
take
anything.
care of him, Cat?
No, not yet. You don't lack nerve, and you've got a fairly good right. I'm always on the lookout for well-built guys to work for me.
I'll make a note of it.
Please do.
Those guys didn't do anything.
I
What
run
the fuck?
neighborhood. Everyone marches to my tune here.
Even Captain Fitzroy?
I suggest you back off. You've pushed your luck far enough for one day. Rather than foolishly risking your skin, come and see me in the bar one of these days. We can talk about what I can do for you, and what you can do for me.
She's pretty cool with me just punching her right in the fucking face. Just ordered Panago Chicken Club Pizza and hot wings. Oh my god. You fat fuck. Got tomorrow. You have tomorrow off work? I certainly fucking don't. Okay, let me in here.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Maybe you should let her... Oh, what the fuck, man? I do not have tomorrow off work. I'm just drinking, and I haven't eaten yet. I don't know what the fuck to do. I fucking hate working, man. I fucking hate it more than anything in the world. Every day I think about not going. Gets harder and harder every day. So that clearly is the other way in that we could not figure out. I sound a little sick. I'm not that sick. I don't think I'm sick.
You again. I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Oh, fuck. I literally think about just, like, just not going to work. I mean, I don't have the same situation as you do, where you can just not go to work and they won't fire you. Like, they could fire me, but I just, like, don't give a fuck. I just don't want to go. Really don't. Hey, kitty. Hate my fucking job. Used to like it. Not no more. Things change, you know. Holy fuck. That's a big fucking mountain. I don't know where to go. Fucking lost.
Oh, yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
I don't know what to do. I'll give up. I don't want to play anymore. Shit. This thing on? Who parked that shit there? Assholes. I don't like how you can't, like, parkour or anything, man. You can't jump up on shit. Fuck. It pisses me off. I don't like it. Oh. What the fuck? This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk? What?
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
So I just put that shit here? So close to fucking my hours up and trying to make me drive 2 hours to work every 3 weeks. Gonna politely ask for a layoff. They tell me let me go. I thought they already decided. I thought you already told them like you're not fucking going. Like that's pretty much the end of that shit. Oops. I thought you already gave them the ultimatum, right? It's like either lay me off or I don't like like I don't go. Like that's it. Okay. Is this a heavy item? What heavy item is it talking about? I think the reason why I sound sick is because I've been fucking like I didn't smoke all weekend. Like I rarely ever smoke when I'm at home by myself. And then I smoked today, so I think it's just all fucked up. Something over here I can lift or what? I don't know what's happening, guys. I thought that grate in the floor would have been the thing, right? Whatever, man. Fuck them. Like you said in your original work agreement or whatever the fuck you call it, didn't include driving 2 hours to fucking work every day. So I mean, what do they do, right? That's it. What about the whale? Is the whale? What does it mean, the whale? Maybe I should go and see that lady. Maybe she can hook me up, you know? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Hidden shit? This lever activates a mechanism. Okay.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Yeah. Yeah. Anything over here? Oh, what's that?
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Dude. So there's a lot of shit you can actually find here. I didn't even notice that stuff. How? So there might even be some stuff in here, like if I don't have the right skills, I might not even see it. Man, this is the hardest mission I've ever done. Oh shit, I could go up a fucking ladder. This ladder works.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Yep. Sure can. What do I do here? Can you do the thing? No? Hello? What's left to do, bro? There's more to do. There's more to do. There's more to fucking do. What's more to do? What else more? What more? Son of a bitch, dude. Fuck. You made me want fucking pizza, Chase, you son of a fucking bitch. Goddamn, no offense to your mom, but fuck you. Lovely lady, your mom, but you? Oh, I'll tell ya.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
What am I missing? Oh, I'm pissed. What's down here? Let's check it out. Wait, I didn't talk to this guy. Man, you're gonna find some shit in here? Man, there's fucking blue-green algae everywhere. How do I, What a miserable fucking place to live, dude. This place seems like shit. Holy crap. Doesn't look good. It's no good. They were talking about this shit, like someone, like, vandalized this?
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
What's that? That's another lever. Oh my god, the frames here? What the fuck? Winch. I got any skills? I got no fucking skills, guys. Influence those who talk to power of speech. Fuckers. What is that? What's that fucking crap? Goddamn. Shit, man. I'm so confused. I feel like the winch and the lever and all that shit, like, wouldn't that be enough? What the fuck? Can I take something from here?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
You're not sailors. This is tough. This is not an easy thing to do. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Does a flame go out? Oh, it totally does if I'm not... Oh, shit, okay. There's still more to do in here. What am I missing here? What am I missing? What am I missing? Look at all this shit. The fuck? What's that? Can I? No. You think that'd be enough, right? You just turn the fucking crank. I understand. What am I missing? Please. Please. Tell me. Tell me what I'm missing. Strength? Power? Come on, now. Should I go talk to Kat? I'm not sure. Because I can't seem to figure out any alternative way. Let's go talk to her. Let's go see. Isn't there an upstairs here? I think the upstairs is this way. I can't get in.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I think it's time to talk business.
No hard feelings?
For a lucky little blow? You think I gotta be boss of these lads without taking any hits? It will serve as a lesson. I was too soft with you. Next time, I'll hit first. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. You almost got me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
I don't really know. I don't want to say no, and then... I don't really want her help, but I didn't think it was going to be an ultimatum. I didn't think it was going to be a yes or no. Fuck. Damn. Hey, by the way, I punched you really hard and you're all fucked up, so... Fuck.
Do I
Fine.
have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
You've got no problem going out looking like that.
How sweet of you to worry about my authority. I wouldn't be here if I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a black eye. People here know who they're dealing with. They watch their step.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley.
He said it was...
I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
He said it was just... This is just off the shore of Boston. Like, this isn't, like, completely in the middle of the fucking ocean, right? He said it was off the shore of Boston.
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
You fucking... Watch who you fucking look at, motherfucker. This isn't really how I want to do it. Mostly because it takes so fucking long. Hurry the fuck up. Holy fuck. Whoops, didn't want to do that.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
I thought you were gonna watch to make sure I didn't stick my nose in anything you didn't want me to. Plus, why is she telling me like, oh, this is how you this is how you pick a lock? This is her domain.
This place stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Whatever, at least I'm moving on, I guess. Oh, God. To enter a reconstruction scene. Hold. Okay, I've never done this before.
What happened here?
Someone's pissed. Punch the bullshit. He punched it.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Okay.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Sarah Hawkins?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Possible. I don't think. Am I done here?
It smells as bad as it looks.
Okay. Oh shit.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
Painkillers that hard to come by back then? That expensive? Have I man, that's it? Not sure if that'd be her painting or not. Why are these candles all still lit? I don't get it. What is that shit? What is that shit? So what, that's it? Like...
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
This card is as far from being wound up.
Look around you. Someone has settled in here. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
What the fuck? Why is he so understanding?
My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn.
Who this guy's talking to
Her
now?
again.
Oh, the fucking whale's in the ocean.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley. You've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Oh my fucking...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Looks like you've met your match, Baker. I'd like to see that more often.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Get this jackass out of here before I stroke his other cheek. But we'll meet again.
Who the fuck's she talking to?
Is
Me
it
or the
far,
cops?
this mansion.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
I'm
See the
looking.
building?
Looking way up. Oh.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Ain't that far away. Looks far away. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse, the place that thought to be abandoned reveals some surprises, signs of recent occupation as well as partly charred painting. An interruption is searched by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join the investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. I don't know, man. That seems kind of weird. Like, he just changed his mind so quickly. What happened to this guy's face? I never noticed that before. Someone gave him a fucking Chelsea grin, dude. That's what she meant by carve that face a little wider. Who the fuck did that? Was that Cat? I don't think it was Cat, man. Who the fuck did that? Who did that? This is an intriguing game. I honestly, so far,
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
My only gripe with it so far is I honestly kind of thought it would look a little better. It doesn't look awful, but I thought it would look a little better.
The place has been abandoned since the fire.
But it is an indie game.
There's only
so,
old Winchester in his hut.
You know, considering that it looks good, plays well. I mean, so far I'm really liking it. I thought the mansion burnt in a fire. Good observation. I am gonna fucking pause here. Cause Jace is an asshole, and now I want to eat pizza. So I gotta figure that shit out. I'm gonna eat pizza. Like, there's nothing I can do about it now. It's too late. Still around there, Jeff? You still around? What do you think about this game so far? All right, I thought the mansion burnt in a fire. You know this place very well. Let's not waste any time. Anything I should be wary of? Fuck. Why is the fucking menu all fucked up? No, you're not the first to talk about Winchester. Okay, well, that's a good question there. I'm not able to ask any of these questions. I can't ask the questions. Let's return to the main menu. I hope I didn't lose too much progress there. Let's quit. Come back. I gotta start streaming Soul Calibur 6. I gotta start streaming Soul Calibur 6. I might even do that tonight, actually. I think this is like this mansion part. I think this is where shit's gonna get fucking real, personally. Yeah, I don't know. Cyanide games or whatever the fuck they're called. Like, they seem pretty legit. Seem pretty good. Like I said, it's an indie game, right? So it's not like they have fucking millions of dollars at their disposal here. So, but they, from what I can see, they seem to be doing okay. Oh, hello, cat. What are you doing down there? Put my feet down, and all of a sudden there's a fuzzy thing. There's a fuzzy thing down there. Yeah. Get my foot. Get it. The cutscenes, most definitely. Oh. Yeah, look at this guy's fucking.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Huh.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I have plenty of questions, sir.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yes.
Or do you want to go up there?
I'll go up there, don't worry. This place is falling into ruin.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
So there's some good cop in him, somewhere. Seems like a jackass, though.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Alright, let's not waste any time then.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
I don't know, like, I can say he can come with me or not. Let's say, yo Jeff, should I let him come with me? I'm kind of leaning more towards like refuse, but like, what do you think? I kind of feel like he's just gonna die like immediately or some shit. He's just not even gonna be there anyways. But I don't know, like maybe it's not gonna follow all those horror tropes that we're so used to. You know what I'm saying? Like, who gave him that scar on his face? That'd be interesting to know. Surprised Pierce doesn't have any questions about that. He could be helpful.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Alright. Feel like it'd be better if he didn't come, because I think he's gonna die, personally. Fog is so thick you can't even see the fucking moon. Where'd my homie go? Oh, he's down there? What's wrong with over here? Some shit going on over here. Let's check it out. To me, this is like a... look at that, eh? Huh. Neat. This is, like, to me, this is Amnesia graphics. That's kind of what it feels like to me. It's like, like, the art style is not Amnesia, but, like, it seems up to par with that standard of visuals, you know? Not that is a bad thing. I mean, I hate to be that guy, but I was expecting a little more, but... So there is a sanity mechanic in this game of some sort. I have no idea how it works. So it seems like he went up there. I'm gonna, oh, no, he's right there. Okay, I'll just go to where he went, because it doesn't look like it's towards the manor. What are you doing?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Good to know.
The caretaker takes great care of these graves. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please. Give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial. What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary and steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing, let alone allowing it. Even that broad baker is above that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Yeah, we have... That's crazy, dude. This game's pretty sick. Like, who
Poor
would?
kid.
11 years old, man. How'd they get locked in that room, man? I don't know, dude. Seems like a murder to me. Doesn't seem like an accident. Obviously. Considering the fire was so... like the fire seems so contained. Weird. Jesus Christ, look at the size of this place. Okay, okay. I'm gonna check up here, check this little porch. You left your lights on, man. It's like the 18 fucking, or the 1920s, man. Your fucking lights are gonna fucking burn out. Or not burn out.
This
die.
entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You're trying to force the door,
Oh,
you
Silas.
nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa.
Dude, you could drop this guy, man.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Give me that. Control yourself, old man.
You've got guts, you little bastard.
This game's
You and I
sick.
have got some talking to do.
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident, but Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
Gotta get in, man.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
James Fitzroy. Roy Mitchell. The Stranded Whale Bar. James Fitzroy kept on Cherry Badis. Only boat that still sails between Darkwater and Boston. So we gotta find out more. Boss of a gang of bootleggers who seems to use Darkwater as a hideout. Cat always keeps an eye on her territory at the zone of abandoned warehouse on the docks. I have the impression that all the men in the Darkwater fear her. Even Mitchell, the owner of the Stranded Whale, is reluctant to talk about her. She uses Darkwater as the point of departure for her cargoes of whiskey, and she is slowly gnawing away at Captain Fitzroy's territory. This hick cop likes order and justice. He's no great sleuth, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth in Hawkins' case than Havens. Valen seems to be friendly with him. He could help me in the investigation. Silas Winchester, caretaker of the Hawkins property. The old caretaker of the Hawkins family, Silas Winchester, still watches over the family graveyard and burned-out mansion. Devoted to Charles Hawkins, whom he all but raised, he also has great respect for the memory of Sarah Hawkins and their child Simon. His long months of solitude in the abandoned property have made him very distrustful. Silas still puts flowers on the graves of Charles, Sarah, and Simon. Okay. Interesting.
Pierce, shall we enter?
Yes, we shall.
What now?
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins mansion. The family lies in the graveyard of the property guarded by Celeste Winchester. The old caretaker, still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to Hawkins mansion. They enter the building and look for the scene of the fire. What do you mean fucking Pierce and Bradley? I did that. Me. Alone.
Follow me. I know the place. Who left this light on?
Probably fucking Silas, man. Oh, hello, rat. Right. Some shit's gonna go down in here, man.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
What? That looks like a... Okay. Why is their food still here? How long ago did this happen?
This roast. What strange creature has flesh like this?
No shit, right? Can I not?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
What the fuck? That is definitely no normal roast, that's for damn sure. Okay, okay. Oh, I'm in my own little world right now, am I? Find the fire scene. What am I looking for here?
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Why did he do that?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
An argument? Between a husband and a wife?
Dreaming again.
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Next door. Scene of the fire is next door. No Boston accent. Hi. Ooh, what's in here? Anything interesting? I can't see.
Silas managed
much.
to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Why did they get locked in
Let's see
here?
if I can find something the cops missed.
Don't mind if I do. What caused them to get locked in here, boys?
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
I can't see. Fucking goddamn 10 o'clock? 10 o'clock. Can't tell what time of day. Probably in the PM, I would imagine.
Did
Oof.
Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
How is right, my... How is right? It sucks when, like, I'll see a viewer stop by for, like, a second. Just to see. And then he's gone in the blink of an eye. Doesn't even doesn't even give you a chance.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Like me? Heavy drinker like me. What's this?
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
It looks a lot like the figure we saw in that beginning dream, right? With the tentacles coming off of his arm and his face. Seems a little suspicious.
Did someone escape the fire?
I think so. That's what I think for sure. 100% sure. Well, I'm not 100% sure, but pretty damn sure. Seems a little weird.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
What is that, a broken lamp? Oh.
lamp
This
was
is
thrown.
not Chris's blood.
This was no accident.
Fuck no.
This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
Why would he leave a blood trail? What the hell did he do to his hand that caused blood to be smeared like that? Oh, what's that? Perfume?
And the boy.
Oh. No.
So, Detective,
Not perfume.
what do you make of it?
Who's don't match the fire wasn't just an accident. I mean, I don't. Do I have any reason to think the police botched the investigation? Clues don't match. I mean, they definitely don't. There's something off. Definitely some evidence missing here.
Much of this evidence simply contradicts the investigation's findings.
Yeah.
Really? Tell me about it.
The
Alrighty.
left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
No.
They would rather die in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Maybe Iris was one of the guys who left? Or he was the guy who fucking, like took off? But I don't know, man. I don't think so. Bodies were displaced. Well, that's
I
probably
found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily to calm down. Charles, most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I suspect this lamp caused the fire.
That's what the investigation suggested, too.
But does your report mention the bloodstains? The lamp didn't fall, it was thrown at someone.
For heaven's sakes, no. The report doesn't mention that.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents. Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without your authorization? By whom?
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We never deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible. What you imply? Silas never would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in his report. Your clock must have already have stopped.
That's extremely unlikely.
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon, and a friend of the family. I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on. I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I suspect a crime of passion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
This door is locked.
Okay. Yeah, the only reason I thought it was a crime of passion is because of stolen painting. It just seemed odd to me. How long is this
Quite a
game?
building, don't you think? Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Just the island, hey? I feel like they'd be the wealthiest on the island. The game was 12 gigs, and I kind of wonder how long this game is. So it's gonna be another part.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
Yeah, makes sense. I found it weird this place was just not, like, no one. Oh shit, thunder and shit. Like, no one decided to. Like, who does this place belong to now? Her father? Webster. I wonder what would change if I didn't bring him with me. The fuck? What's going on here?
One of Sarah Hawkins' paintings. Her style sure is recognizable.
Is it? Oh. Looks like an island. Looks like an island exploding. I feel like I feel like this game wouldn't be too long, right? There's so much going on.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Some crazy ass lightning, man. Why can't I go through that door? Weird. I'm gonna have to go eat, guys. Christ. Jesus. Quite the storm going on out there. Can I jump down there? No.
Locked.
Obviously. Nothing in there. Big room, man. Tall ceilings. Yeah, I think it's time to go eat. Ugh. I'm gonna save this shit. Well, I can't really save, I guess. But I'm gonna return. And call it a night for now. See if I'll be on later, but I can't promise nothing. But it's been a blast.